Has anybody in your life ever been a negative influence on you?
Absolutely.
Well, my story is that I grew up in a poor neighborhood, and I really had nothing as a kid. There were people in my neighborhood dealing with drugs, and there were gangs. Early on in my life, I started to make some bad decisions, started hanging around some bad influences, which led me to start doing drugs and alcohol. If my mom could afford a program like this that I'm trying to create, it would have led me to make some better choices as a young person. Now I control my anger by going outside when I'm having a bad day and punching my punching bag. Punching the bag helps me release the stress and anger that I have, and helps me start off fresh again. And I want to be able to give the same opportunity to youth that are dealing with the same stress. So I'm going to do this by starting up in Tyee High School in the small gym on Thursdays from 3 to 5. Then eventually I want to expand my program throughout the community and have my own boxing gym so I can provide more services like social workers, acupuncture, and more. My costs are going to include equipment like mouth guards, wrist straps, punching, boxing gloves, punching bags, jump ropes, timers, stuff like that. And then I'm also gonna have insurance and trainers too, so I'm gonna be paying them. And then the way I'm gonna market this is that I am gonna talk to school counselors and target the kids that struggle the most with their emotions and are stuck academically. Then as I start to expand my program, I'm gonna create flyers so I can post them out around the community so more people will be interested in joining. What makes me different from all the other boxing gyms out there is that I'm not just focusing on fighting. I'm focusing on the socio-emotional well-being of youth. And I want to help them make better choices as young people and stop joining gangs and put down guns. The way I'm gonna measure this is that I am gonna get referrals from teachers and counselors to tell me how the youth are improving and I'm gonna see how much youth are returning to my program after it starts. I'm also gonna have a questionnaire that's gonna include questions like how are you improving, and like what can I do to improve my program after a few weeks after my program starts. So I want to be able to give back to my community and be able to help kids that are struggling and just provide a safe place for them to come. So I'm requesting an amount of $10,000 that include rent, insurance, equipment, trainers, and yeah. So thank you guys for your time, and I can answer any questions you have.
Yeah, you can answer some questions now, and they'll be available afterwards, but.
So you didn't mention anything about social media. Would that be another venue that you would use to advertise what you're trying to do?
Yeah, most likely. I really got to thinking about social media like that. Yeah, but I was more gonna reach out to schools and maybe possibly detention centers and stuff like that. Yeah.
So, you said you wanted to target kids that were not doing well in classes, and so what's your initial target, for people that you would house at first? Like, how many are you wanting to be a part of this to start off with?
Start off, I want to at least 10 to 15 kids to start off, and then eventually as more sessions go on in the program, I want to see how much youth are returning. Then eventually I have more youth join.
So this is a business. How are you earning profit?
Earning profit? My business, it's gonna be more of a non-profit because it's providing a service. But I'm gonna have two programs basically, a group fitness that's gonna charge a little bit, let's say $20 for a group fitness, and I have individual lessons that's gonna charge about 45. So that's gonna provide revenue for the youth program, but the youth program is still gonna cost a little bit of money, but it's gonna be on a sliding scale all the way down to $1. So yeah.
find anyone else that's doing anything similar to what?
There's this one program, it's like 313 Craig or something like that. It was basically like they're a teacher, martial arts, not boxing. So yeah.
It was really clear why this was important to you and your story in it. Can you tell us more about the market opportunity? Why is it important for kids to access this, and is there a market for it?
Because it's important because this boxing is it can help kids also control their emotions and it could teach them good life skills too, just communication skills, leadership skills, and it could goal setting and all.
So is there a sort of mark of accomplishment after they've gone through your process?
Yeah, they could get a reward, something a certificate or whatever it is.
Do you have a target age group?
Age group, around 8 to 18.
And how old will the people be, staff be?
Staff will be adults that are positive and that I know could help the youth. And yeah, they would be around 25, up.
How many clients do you need to cover your cost?
For my cost.
Yeah.
Let me see. I have to get back to you.
Okay.
Do you already have a space lined up for your whole project?
I was gonna try see if I could get into Tyee High School, use their small gym for free. Then if that don't work, I found a space on Peer Space that I could rent out for a little bit, about $35 per hour. So yeah.
Well, thank you very much, we
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
That's